John. John. What? You're getting started without me?
Hang on, we need to restart that whole thing.
Oh, hey, John.
No, we need to restart.
Why are you gonna restart?
Because.
You're already in it.
No, we gotta restart it.
Why? We don't have to reset this.
Let's put it on pause.
John, what are you doing? You're crazy.
He brought us some gifts and he wanted to unveil them, but we changed the situation.
We brought gifts?
He brought gifts.
Where are you going?
Over here.
Oh God, the gift is in the kitchen? Oh look, there's John again.
Snacks.
It's way too hot to run. I'm like sweating already.
It's too hot to run.
Maybe that's why you're in such good shape and I'm fat.
I'm pulling Dorothy.
Are we rolling again?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Are we rolling? No, is that a tank top today? Great, yeah, looking good, man. Whew.
I don't know why I'm so out of breath right now.
Man.
You know,
roughness.
finding the donuts that I brought in the car was a nice touch. Yeah.
What are you talking about? How are you talking about at all? No idea. Man.
I saw the Instagram post last night, so I knew what it was, but...
Oh, I just saw him like he was in the garage and coming by.
This is Jacob.
What's up, guys?
And we met at Global Time Attack last week.
86 Fest.
86 Fest, Global Time Attack, Motor Mavens.
A bunch of stuff all at once.
The laundry list of event. He was out there taking photos and came up to me and said that he had a car he wanted to bring on the show. So obviously we were like, yeah, come on down. This isn't really what I was expecting, but it looks interesting. Tell us what you got here.
It's a little different. This is a 1972 AMC Hornet Sportabout station wagon.
And this is something that I know John is super into for some weird reason.
Well, he owns a straight six wagon.
Yeah.
This is still a straight six wagon. It's just been hopped up a little.
This can do gnarly burnouts. You won the burnout competition
On this year's Hot Rod Power Tour.
Yeah, my wagon won't do that.
With an open diff. One tire won the burnout contest.
Serious.
I dig the patina. I had a green 70
C10, right?
C10 that looked just like this.
But a truck.
It was a 69.
My first car was a 67 C10 step size, so.
Nice, yeah, but it was the same green with the same patina. Love it.
There's
into it.
colors that just work with patina.
Yeah.
Green and blue, I think, are the two colors
Yeah.
that are like the best patina.
It looks dope. By the way, John, you didn't respond to my text this morning?
What text?
What? I sent John some Craigslist links. Look at this thing.
I was driving, dude.
Look at this thing.
Oh, that's fresh.
7,900
Well,
bucks
that's
though. It
actually-
seems crazy, but look at that patina.
You know who's gonna get that? Hot Rod Ranch will probably get that right
They
away.
probably will. That's
They'll buy
not a
that.
terrible deal.
I would offer this guy $2,400.
Come on.
And you'd have them deliver it. Nah, man.
But I figured you'd like that. You didn't even respond. You didn't even respond.
$200.
Didn't even respond.
I was driving here. I was here on time.
Out of this.
This.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
don't
I was
know
late.
what's
I'm
going
late
on
every
here.
day.
Anyways, but you were
Back
doing
to this
something.
thing. So it's still got a straight 6.
Still got the original AMC 258 4.2 liter inline six.
Whatever the hell that is. But more importantly, what made you build this thing?
Well, it's kind of a funny story how I got this car in the first place. I was coming out to California for an event, and I decided I wanted to buy a car. And at the time, I lived in Georgia. So I got on Craigslist, and I found this thing listed for $1,600 bucks, and I've never seen one before. So I was like, you know what, I'll go look at it when I get there.
I'm into that.
Well, I got here, I paid $1,350 for it, and then I drove it the entire week I was here, and then at the end of the week, drove it 2,200 miles home in 3 days.
That's sick. I would pay $1,300 for this thing.
And it was freaking reliable.
Yeah.
I've driven this thing about 35,000 miles in a year and a half, and that door handle's broken. You know, there's always little things. So there you go.
$1,300, man.
And then
Wow,
the original
sick.
back seat is still in there.
And it looks super
This,
nice.
by the way, is not coolant. It doesn't leak anything. That's actually spare race gas for my fuel cell.
Stop.
So,
Is that real?
just so y'all know. Here, you want to smell?
Wait, so why does it have race gas?
Because
you
it's
mean?
got nitrous.
Because race cars.
Oh.
So,
You tell- well, I mean, I figured
I'm gonna
it had
prove
something,
to
so
you.
it got
This is
this-
not coolant.
Oh yeah.
Race gas. So the car doesn't leak. Just so you know.
Okay.
You're like looking like the low life over there trying to get up the dock.
So it's still a straight 6, but you spruced it up.
A little
You
bit.
got a little chrome valve cover.
There's entirely too much money in parts on this thing.
little Edelbrock chrome filter.
That's a Pro billet MSD 6L-2. It's got direct port injection nitrous on it. So the Sportsman fogger system from Holley, it's impressive for what it is.
So what are you hitting this with? What type of shot?
So this is about 150 horsepower motor with everything I've done to it, with 100 shot of nitrous on top of it. So we're upping the horsepower quite a bit considering it's only 150 horsepower motor.
All right.
And it loves it. It's happy as can be. Another thing, this is my race gas fuel cell just for the nitrous. It's got its own Holley blue pump with a fuel regulator.
This is fancy.
It's scienced out for what it is, and I actually welded no tube bung into every single rudder of the header.
I remember that.
And so we could tune each individual cylinder, and we just haven't done it. But I'm really gonna try to hit this thing with like a 200 shot and tune it.
So what's done to the bottom end, engine,
Nothing.
and all stock?
Nothing. I literally did a dingle ball rebuild in my garage about 15,000 miles ago. New rings.
To everyone that doesn't know what a dingle ball.
Cut to some.
Cut,
we need
cut to some
something.
footage. But it's when you use like one of those like do it yourself at home self-honed machines on a drill that you buy.
Hang on, you got this random piece of thing on your head. It's
What
really
is that?
driving me nuts.
Oh man, I thought it was an eye booger. Is there anything left in there?
Yeah,
No.
it's still got cast pistons.
Wow.
That's
I mean, I'm
smart.
sure when they engineered this thing, they knew that someone
Like you.
was going to want to put some nitrous on it and built this thing pretty tough. So
Well, it's got 7 main bearings.
Oh,
that's,
dude.
That's pretty beefy bottom end.
I don't care about any of this stuff except
Oh, that?
There's a funny story there, actually.
Oh, there's a funny story, right?
So,
yeah,
you go to a drag
there's
strip.
always a funny story
You go to a drag strip, you
when
gotta
you
get
have
your
your
check.
Well, this is a drift car, right?
Well, no.
Oh, sorry.
So
I
it's
figured-
only got the one little bolt, and they don't like that at drag strips.
I don't even have one on mine, so I always have the ground just like.
John uses the
That's
battery cables to hold it in place.
Yeah, on the
it's
wagon,
totally
that's like
safe.
it.
It's fine. So I was at a drag strip, and they just wanted a little something extra. So I was like, "Can I put a ratchet strap on it?" And I just haven't taken it off.
Ah, America,
That's
I
fine.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safety first.
Or second, third. Round one.
Well, what else do you have done to this thing? I mean, did you do anything smart like upgrade the brakes or suspension or?
Not a thing.
Nope.
It's got
Cool.
4-wheel drum brakes.
Sick.
All of them 9-inch, small little drums.
Non-power.
No power.
Uh-huh.
It's got the original style suspension. I put new bushings and shocks in it.
But you do have like dual master cylinder, so it's a little
Yeah, it's a little sick.
Yeah.
But Torque Flight 904 3-speed transmission. The original drive shaft, as far as I know, has never been touched. Still the factory U-joints, as far as I can tell.
Christ.
Wow.
And then it's got an AMC 15 rear end. It's an open differential, 273 gears, and it's got the tapered spline 2-piece axles.
Wow, so you legitimately did nothing except add a nitrous
And I've driven
kit.
it all over the country, just like this.
This is amazing.
This big castle nut, there's actually splines on the hub that go onto the axle shaft, so it's 2 pieces. And that's part of the reason I haven't welded the diff is because that'll break if I do that.
Awesome.
Well, this is an interesting car. John, next build breakdown, come back with nitrous on your wagon.
Sounds like a really
Seriously.
bad idea.
You get to work so much
Do
faster.
that.
This was started with a bad idea. I wanted to blow it up originally. That was the
You're
plan.
definitely going on that road.
So I figured we'll just put a card plate under it, see what happens. But then it snowballed to me rebuilding the motor, putting Holley ignition on it, Clifford Performance, but it's just gotten so out of hand and it still hasn't blown up.
That's awesome. Well, I dig the way it looks. Do you run the stock rear wheels at any time too?
I used to, but the Jeep wheels are kind of a funny story.
Wait, what did you do?
I autocrossed it, and that destroyed the rear 2 tires, like just shredded them. And so that's like a midnight find on Craigslist. $80 for 4 Jeep wheels and tires, with tires still on.
You actually paid too much.
Oh, $80 for 4? 20 a tire and wheel.
Ask Vinny, it's probably way too much.
Yeah, it's probably too much. But you said you brought us something, and we didn't even
I did, yeah.
we didn't even look at it
A
yet.
couple of y'all around, apparently. The rest of you guys- I brought you donuts from Randy's Donuts.
Sick. I'm gonna eat one right now. I'm not gonna be. I mean, you're gonna be.
Here, I'll hold it.
No way. I'm gonna hold it.
No, there's an assortment, so you have,
What?
your
John,
choice.
how are you not gonna have a donut when he
Okay.
brought us a donut?
Last night, I had a tooth extracted out of my jaw, so I can't eat anything except mush.
That's kind of quitter talk.
Look at it! Look at
Oh, that is not pleasant.
that! Yeah, that's just a blood clot on top of my, on that part of my face.
If anybody else wants them, I'll just put them somewhere.
Yeah.
Those are nice. Thank you very much. Real quick, Finn. When I see this, in my brain right now is Lindsey Buckingham, Holiday Road.
Sing it. Holiday Road.
Oh, you know that. But that's it from National Lampoon's Vacation, 1983. I mean, granted, the truckster was something different, but it's the same color.
Yeah. I'm into it. Talking about curb feelers?
No, we're talking about his exhaust setup. We're talking about sketchy side pipe ideas.
You want to do Bozo Zukus?
Oh, man. Oh, there you
Bozo
go.
Zukus.
Are you expecting to go all the way to rim? Because he brought an extra tire. I don't think I'm going to go to rim, but I might pop. We'll see. We might pop the tire.
Can you throw some
It's
downies?
going to be one tire.
Can you throw some downies in this thing?
I have an idea for that, and I don't know if it's going to work, so we'll have to see about that.
I don't know why you're looking at me like I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, let's just have at it. Let's get to this idea.
Okay, so I've never seen anybody do good donuts in an open diff car. So yesterday, I decided to rig it to where only this brake works.
about. Wow, that sounds really interesting.
This brake is working on the rear, the other one's not. And I rigged the e-brake to only work on this side as well. And then I made this. You know, like front wheel drive, like parking lot trays. It's a cutting board with boards mounted to it like a wheel chock. And I'm hoping that this wheel will slide and that one will burn.
This sounds amazing.
God, what even goes on here? Like people, I appreciate that there's like innovation going behind doing stupid crap. All right, well,
I have no idea if it's gonna work. I haven't tried.
that's nuts. I want to see if this works.
Well, I'm curious.
Yeah, let's
People
go.
at home are curious. So.
Yeah, let's have at it. You think this is gonna? You think this is gonna work?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't care if it works. It's gonna be entertaining.
Scumbag answer. Fact.
Well, you know, I really wasn't a scumbag so much until I started working here. You guys just like brought out.
No, you only got the job because they knew you were. You're gonna scum this guy up some more.
Right. Well, I mean, look at this shirt. Look at the back of this shirt. He cut the neck too, didn't he?
That's the wrong type of scumbag, though. I think.
It's not hanging right.
Hang on. Show the people what you're trying to do, dude. This is a cutting board that you took out of your kitchen that I literally screwed boards to as a wheel chock to sit up against this wheel. And so we're gonna lock this one wheel and burn the other one off and try to do donuts with an open diff car. No idea if it's gonna work.
Nope.
All right, so I'm gonna have to revisit the drawing board on that. But
So nitrous burnouts.
nitrous burnouts, yes.
So what you guys don't know is every single time we do a crazy burnout outside, this place gets annihilated and covered in smoke, and then we can't breathe inside for like an hour. So I'm gonna help out Darnall and turn on this fan. It's the loudest, most annoying thing in the world.
And you blew your bottom hose. Well, you kind of definitely slapped it. That count as blowing a tire? Yeah, it's definitely blowing a tire. High five.
Oh, now I gotta figure out how to get it home.
Sorry about the mess. Yeah, dude, you come down, you park on the dock, you do a burnout.
Holy crap!
Whoa! Okay.
Look at the tire.
We should probably definitely get all the pressure out of it, just to make sure.
Oh, that's always the scariest shit.
What's up, Vin?
That's always super scary. Also, glad you didn't die.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, did you see what's going on out here?
No.
Did you see what's going on? Did you see?
Wait, I hear Kakao's voice.
What's up, guys? Yo, Kakawa.
Where's Hurt?
Hurt's not here. You've been here all day? You've been here all day?
Yes.
hot out here.
How come you haven't been hanging out with us? I thought you didn't come into work. Later, guys.
Yeah, my son sees me on TV.
What's your Instagram tag? What's your Instagram tag?
Ah, man, I don't even have one, man.
What? All right, shout out your son.
Yeah, I'm sure he has one. All right, guys, thanks.
See ya. Cacao, you've been here all day and you haven't been doing any nonsense with us. Come in, check out what we just did. Come on.
I heard. Now don't touch me. What is wrong with you?
Let's show you what we did.
Gosh.
Come here.
Look, you have the.
This is real. This is real. I'm not even hurt. He just genuinely doesn't like
Look
this.
at the twins.
We're twinning.
Hey, what's up, guys?
No, you have
Look
to
what
say
he
it.
just did.
What?
Come on. You gotta pretend to care.
What?
Handhold.
Let go. Let go. What's the matter with you? What? What? I see it. It's great.
Piece of shit Pinto. What am I supposed to do with that?
It's not a Pinto.
Respect it.
Good job, man. You know you almost killed John, right?
Yeah, sorry, John.
Yo, I guess what's really nice
I want to see
about doing sick one-wheel peels.
You
That's
only
only
change
half
one
the price.
tire. That's
It's only half the price.
$60 tire, and it does the best burnouts of any
Sick.
tire I've ever seen. The Entrada provider, that's where it's at.
I don't even know if that's a shameless plug, but
It's not. I bought it, but it's such a good tire that gotta throw it out there.
so if you're in Long Beach or the Los Angeles area, stop by the Donut Garage Bakery and maybe you'll get a lung full of disgusting tire smoke. Help yourself.
No, don't. No.
Just have it.
Negative. So wait, you guys had these donuts and all that filthy smoke just got all over everything.
Yeah, but they're still fine. There's still flavor on them. Eat that whole thing and then scream it's a wrap. Eat that whole thing.
That's a wrap!
Finish it. Finish it. Take two, enthusiasm.
That's a wrap!